Well, hi, I'm Paul Begley. What are you going to do? Haiti is in a mess. I mean, the island of Haiti is an absolute mess. It's a cesspool of demons. First of all, you had a huge earthquake to hit this year. The worst earthquake in history of that little island. It just wiped it out, okay? And I forgot how many thousand people died and homes crushed. And it's millions of people left homeless. The whole thing is just absolutely a disaster. Now, the Americans have come rushing with the aid. We took billions of dollars down there, millions of pounds of food. Volunteers, doctors, nurses, clergy, everybody converged on the island of Haiti, trying to help orphans, trying to dig out the bodies, trying to work through the surgeries, supplies, food, water. I mean, Then cholera breaks because the living conditions are atrocious. It was already a poor country, and then cholera breaks out, okay? And disease, and because of open sewage in the streets in Port-au-Prince, and the place is just in trouble. Then they have their elections, and they don't like how the elections came out. Some of them believe it was rigged, and as we speak right now, the city, in Port-au-Prince, it's aflames. They're burning stuff in the headquarters. The headquarters of the ruling party is in flames right now. Just rioting in the streets, looting in the streets, dumping garbage. I literally was watching it earlier today, and I saw them dumping garbage dumpsters into the streets. Now, you're already in a country that's just destroyed. You're upset with the election. But don't start dumping more garbage in the streets of a nation that's already infested with disease, where cholera is in epidemic proportions, where food and water is desperately hard to find, where people are just scraping to stay alive. Don't go out there and wreck what little bit you got left. But I'm going to say this to you, that Haiti has been filled. There's some good people in Haiti, and I'm praying for them. I'm going to first go on record to tell you that. There is some great people in Haiti, and I'm praying for them, and they need prayer so bad. But I'm telling you, it's the capital. AIDS, for instance, AIDS is just off the charts. The AIDS epidemic, the cholera epidemic, the hunger, the thirst, the shelter tore apart, and now it's the voodoo capital of the world. It's what brings this demonic spirit of oppression. You might say, but it's an island, they can't help it. So is the Bahamas. So is the parts of the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, the Caribbeans. And it's a paradise. Look, you can't just turn the whole country into the hands of the devil and think you're going to be blessed. He'll temporarily make you feel good, but he'll crush you in the end. And it's just a cluster down there. I'm going to read to you real quick from the Associated Press, just to help you get your perspective here. But from the election in Haiti, there's protests that spread throughout the capital, Port-au-Prince, Haiti. The headquarters of the Haiti's ruling party was set ablaze today as protesters over disputed presidential election results spread through the Haitian capital, prompting the nation's president to call for calm. Thousands of protesters took to the streets, erecting barricades, setting fires, looting buildings, breaking glass. They're furious with the government's backed candidate, Jude Selston. They don't want this guy. And he's the protege of the unpopular president, Rene Pribble. So apparently it will go on to a runoff vote now. While the carnival singer Michael Sweet Mickey Martelli finished third in the official results, that probably eliminates him. So protests have also broken out in other cities throughout the island of Haiti, and it's an absolute mess. It's a disaster. It's Matthew 24 all tied up in a nice little neat bow in one island. And I pray for calm. I pray for the people. I pray for the children. I pray for the mothers. I pray for the elderly. Come on, guys. I'm Paul Begley. They need Jesus down there real bad. And right now, we're just going to have to send our prayers. We're just going to have to, in the name of Jesus, ask God to help in this situation, because you can't blame God. You say, but what about the earthquake? Why didn't God stop the earthquake? Look, earthquakes are going on everywhere. There was one in Christchurch, New Zealand. Not one person died. Okay? And I mean, it was a 7.8 magnitude. Don't blame God. God's there for our help if we call him and worship him. But after a disaster like this, and you have the Americans come down there and bail you out with billions of dollars, don't go tearing everything up. I'm Paul Begley.